TJC welcomed me with open arms. Out of all the places that I would try to apply for, they saw my age. I was 21 at the time, moving from California to Virginia, and I really just wanted more responsibility because I knew I could handle more. And everybody kind of questioned, that, oh, can you really handle this new workload or leadership roles? Jackson Clinic said, you want it, go take it. I started off as an OA, which was an office administrator at the time, and within 3 months, I moved up to office manager. My grandma was the one who basically raised me and my brothers, and with that being said, we learned all of our morals from her. And one of the big ones was just helping people out in general, because she always liked just building a community, and she thought that just building a community would just, lead to other great things as well. And besides, my grandma, my brother's been working for this company for quite a bit. I'm currently 8 years in, I believe. He's still working part-time, and I think he's like 10 or 11 years in. There was this teenager, preteen, was coming in for some knee issues, and unfortunately his insurance wasn't able to cover him at a certain point. I did hear of this scholarship program that they offer, children that don't, income-based and whatnot. And I went ahead and submitted, some writing on his behalf, and then I was able to award him a grant to basically continue physical therapy. It didn't take that long, and then at the end of the day, their parents, thanked me a lot because, it kind of reminded me of back home. It was a Hispanic family, so it was kind of cool that, I was always able to talk to them, in their native language and then help them in that way as well. Those are priceless moments. Those are the things that, makes me want to work for the company, because the little things matter. And at least that's what the Jackson Clinic showed me. Just in the beginning of my career, it would just be a 2-hour drive just to get to the Worldgate office. So I would just have 4 hours out of the day driving. During that time frame that I was at the Worldgate office, I was competing in Muay Thai, which is kickboxing. So, and not only that, I was going to Nova as well. But at the end of the day, I always knew that the Jackson Clinics had my back. Richard and Anna have always, definitely supported me with that endeavor of kickboxing. They've been to my fights. So it's kind of cool seeing that, the owners of this company definitely love, seeing the people that work for them achieve their goals. Not a lot of people take that extra step. People who work for the Jackson Clinics are always there for that call. If they need to do that little extra step to try to go ahead and prove medical necessity for any type of treatment for an insurance, they'll do so without even, questioning it. I feel like everybody at the clinic understands our values and knows that, we're here to help. We're here to be, an exemplary physical therapy company, and then not only in the East Coast. I hope one day it'll be throughout the nation, and then we could be an example for all PT practices. This place has helped me grow so much. I have seen the different stages in my life that I've, been through, and I could just see that Jackson Clinics has always been a part of that story. And not only that, I did fall in love with somebody in the physical therapy world, so I guess I could tell them thank you for that as well.